Hey everybody, Mark O'Neiller with O'Neil Outdoors. Hope you're doing well today. As you can see, it is a gorgeous day in the Texas Panhandle. Low 50s, a little bit of a breeze, and not a single cloud in sight. So we're going to take advantage of the weather. As you may have noticed, I've been dropping a few fishing videos. Get ready because we have a ton more fishing videos coming up in the next few months. Of course, it's early spring and then it's going to be summer. So hiking, camping, fishing, backpacking, you name it. But we're going to be out doing that. And in the videos that I've recently posted, I've gotten asked a single question 4 or 5 times, and I wanted to go ahead and address that and answer that question today. And that is, what rod and reel do you use in your saltwater fishing videos for your inland fishing? Well, I'm going to answer that in 2 separate videos. Today I'm going to talk about the reel. But before we get into that, go ahead and hit that like and the subscribe button. We really appreciate all the love and the support you've given our channel. We want to continue to grow our channel. It's growing at a pretty decent rate. We want to keep that up so we can continue to bring you great hunting and fishing videos, great gear reviews, and amazing other content. So hit the like and subscribe button, and let's get into the Lew's Custom Inshore Bait Casting Reel. Now, this is a fantastic bait casting reel, especially for saltwater. It is designed for saltwater. Now, everyone wants a saltwater reel that will never rust, never break, never corrode, or anything like that. I'm sorry, you're just never really gonna find anything that is guaranteed to never do it. So you take care of your gear. That's the easiest way that I can tell you to avoid the rust or the corrosion or the, destruction of your gear. It is smooth, it is fast, it is strong, and it casts a mile. I absolutely adore this fishing rod and reel. The custom inshore bait casting reel is offered in 2 models. They're pretty much identical, except one is left-handed and then the other one is right-handed. So no matter which one you get, if you're left-handed, right-handed, doesn't matter, they are identical besides that. Both reels have 9+1 reel bearings. It has a 7.5 to 1 gear ratio. Recovery per turn is going to be at 30 inches per revolution. The mono capacity is 140 yards of 12-pound of mono and 140 yards of 50-pound braid. 140 yards is actually a lot, and even if you get spooled or almost down to almost nothing, I caught a huge 35.5-pound redfish. I'll throw some of that video footage in here, but it stripped me out 3 times and I almost lost all of it, but I tightened up my drag just a little bit and I was able to fully recover this. I do run the 50-pound test on the braid on this reel. The reel weighs 6.9 ounces. It's extremely lightweight. It has a 20-pound max drag and it retails for around $220. And as I said, the left-handed reel has the same components as the right and the same gears, features, and fixtures as the right-handed as well. One of the big things is the actual reel knobs. They're perfectly round with a slight bevel or a decrease in angle. So as you're turning it, I really like this. A lot of guys don't. The nice thing about Lew's is you can go online to their website and you can actually buy standard reel knobs. So all you have to do to switch those out, unscrew one little screw, pull this off, put the standard knob on, which is just the flat style, and screw the screw back in, excuse me, and you're right on to a standard or traditional bait casting handle. Some other features about this reel is that it has a 0 reverse one-way clutch bearing, a 1-piece aluminum frame with drain ports, C45 carbon side plates. This reel is machine forged and double anodized aluminum with a U-shape, wow, I can't speak today, a U-shape 32mm spool. If we flip it around, you can see on the other side right here that it has a multi-setting brake system. Makes it very, very nice to adjust if you're going to chunk like a 1/16 of an ounce jig head and then switch to a 1/2 ounce or even a different lure. You don't have to fumble or fiddle with opening the reel up and adjust the braking systems. You can do it all externally with that knob right there. This has an extremely strong 20-pound max drag setting, and the drag system itself is carbon fiber. It is extremely strong and extremely durable. The grip on this reel, because I like to usually just palm my reels and I'll pinch my braid up front, isn't too big or small. It fits perfectly in the palm of your hand. If you choose to do so, you'd always come off the back and do a standard grip on the rod and reel, or you can choke it up just a little bit. This reel is not large at all. It fits in your hand very, very well. It is extremely comfortable to fish with. The power of this reel, like I said, I've caught 35+ inch redfish. I've caught tons of trout, tons of flounder. You can cast this thing a mile. It is so incredibly smooth. This thing is a pleasure to fish with, and I absolutely love this reel for saltwater. I have fished with this in Texas and Louisiana, caught multiple species of it, and it's just a workhorse. Like I said, this is a pleasure to fish with. I can't brag on this reel enough. I am in the process though of testing out about 5 other bait casting reels and multiple spin casting reels. So in the near future, I'm gonna bring you all the reviews on those. But as of right now, out of all the reels that I fish with recently, whether they are Abu Garcia, Penn, Lew's, Shimano's, you name it, this is my favorite saltwater reel that is still in manufacturing and production, bar none, no questions about it. If you're interested in picking one of these up today, go ahead and go down in the description below. You'll find a link. Click the link, it shoots you straight over to Amazon. From there, add 2 or 3 of these to your cart because you will love this reel so much. You're gonna hook up every single lure you got in your kayak or your boat, or even wade fishing with it. All you have to do from that point is check out. 2 or 3, 4 days later, they show right up at your front door. Fast, quick, and easy. We make it as painless as possible to get the best gear possible for your next fishing trip. So with all that being said and condensed as quickly as possible before the wind pushes us out of here, that is my review of Lew's custom inshore bait casting reel. Pick yours up today. You will not be disappointed. You will not be sad. So with that, I'm Mark O'Neill with O'Neill Outdoors. Y'all take care. Stay safe.